Sound like you about to, you about to get some meat. Some old cheese. You
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Today we continue on with the John Madden Thanksgiving celebration weekend. We've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Miami Dolphins. Daniel Carlson set to kick off. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson, glad you were with us, and Daniel Carlson here to get things started. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area.
Because when I saw her walk in today, I was like, I looked over and it was funny. But then, like, when I hit the corner, yeah, when she walked in, I had pulled up. And then I put my water in my shit.
Bill Runt, first carry of the game for Trey Benson. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead.
She be walking into the gym.
Jalen Walker there to make the play. So, 37, here's second and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's going to let this one go deep. And he'll be marked down to 15-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 49. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much. And they drop her in the backfield. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, here's
the one right by the bathroom, by the mirror. She's on the calf, though. The calf.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
She had her head down. Oh, that's something. That's it. Oh,
they'll throw. It's Nix. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Trey Tucker. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
But like I said, like the way she was like positioned, like, you know, it's kind of poking her a little bit.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead.
Oh, with you.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away.
I'm gonna just smack her ass with her.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Ready. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey.
Big R.J. Harvey. One play in the go.
Rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right.
It's a new weekend blitz.
Credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Yeah, they take him to a concert. That usually happens.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Yeah, that's a part of
Everything
six,
this
right?
defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
You know, push it. Don't fucking lie.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
To return is Johnson. And a nice return there. The offense had to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get forward for a couple. Jarvis Brownlee in on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
All that drink you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Shotgun snap for Ward. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Shots ready. That's good for a Dolphins 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Again, they target Pittman. He's got another catch. And that keeps him ahead of schedule.
The second most popular game we played as children was house.
Receiver just finds himself in a
Watch
really
out for
nice
folks that play
groove.
house.
There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Open man downfield is Brown. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Yeah, I know it's probably going to be
First
worth
grab of the
it.
game for Brown. Good enough for a
I thought it was
first
going to be
down.
like something like an update and
They'll
then
come up
like
here.
show it.
1st and 10.
Trying to tell you, but nothing like that happened. So, oh, shit.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
What's not good?
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch.
And he's in. Tyler Warren.
I know you again. I know you again.
And we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately.
Probably.
He's able to pick
It's all
up the
done
rest
before
with his
we
legs. And
that's probably one
it's
of
a
them.
big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here's Carlson now. He'll
Probably-
kick this
probably
one off,
found-
following the touchdown on the other end.
Trippy.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing
Well,
area.
now, like, if you-
So it'll come out per the new
If you-
rule
was it
to
now, if
the
you look, like,
35-yard line.
corner, they would have like a rings around the nuts and then run a bit. Super hard.
He'll get this to the left flat. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. They're not just going to drop
you
back
probably
to
don't
stop
do nothing.
and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Yeah, I wish we get to the clear one. I got my car ring.
On the bootleg, it's Nix. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run here with Benson. Taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Yes.
One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this.
So why'd you deactivate it?
It's the Saints with the football here as quarter two begins.
She said she was
They've
up in the
got
field.
it second down and 6
Because,
to begin.
basically, Kayla wants to. Like, basically, Kayla, like, that's her brand. Like, she has to, like, stay out, like, go out all the time, be out, be a scene.
Back to throw is Nix.
Basically, doing it like
To
she
the goal line
over there.
and in.
Like, she got, sometimes, like, how much, most of the time, kind of
Gain
wrong.
to add the PAT.
I guess she was like saying that she was like kept on like declining, and then like Kayla was like getting mad.
The
Like
kick
start talking to her. And
is
shit.
good. The Saints will tie things up.
That's
We are all
that
even
nigga,
at
that's like you
14.
bringing her ass down to the porch and like, all right, cool, you come to work with me. And she's like, I don't want to be down here. Exactly.
14 apiece to score as this one's away. This one first is over the back line
they
of the
talk,
end
but it's
zone.
like very weird.
Touchback. And the ball's coming
I
out
say,
for
other
the
girl wants
35.
you to do everything that she want to do and not have like a life of your own. Stupid. For stupid shit.
Let's go now. Let's go. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. When you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 4. It's now second and
Ball
6.
right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and 6. From the gun, here's Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Some shit that you can just fucking like clear up over a simple ass conversation.
Fake the handoff. Now Ward.
That's too much.
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He's got Tucker. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Let me tell you, the money shit nigga, because I ran to a couch and had fucking downstairs, hours, underneath. Okay.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the Saints first down. Ravaged by plenty. was 3rd and 2, and they got 8.
That's good.
I like that call on 3rd down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on 3rd down, they bring out more defensive backs, they bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating 3rd down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with 3rd down run.
Yeah, what's in the roof?
On 1st down, here's
Nigga
Nick
shot me.
to throw. That caught by
Nigga, they shot me again. They shot at me again before I jumped down.
Forward for a
So then,
gain of 9.
I guess dudes like thought I was alone up there. He ran across the top. I said come down, and the other two pushed him down.
You can tell this guy,
And
he
then
doesn't
when
care.
I came back up there, he was the other two down. Then we went over there to finish him off. He says, "Oh man, I'm sorry." He said, "Oh man, that's my fault, man. I'm sorry." He said, "I didn't mean to do that." I mean, you shot me like 3 times. They shut your ass up.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Again, it's Benson. And he is
Oh, shit, I started picking him. He said, "Oh, I'm cool." Bad as hell.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Bombers.
Throwing is Nix. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
5 wide. Dragon signals.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Benson. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And they continue to churn out 1st down. What a drive. It continues now with 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
Forced out wide. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New Orleans. Now Gay for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Got it. Ready? Go! Hey, ready?
On 1st down, it's Harvey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
And he gets this up close to the 40. That's Melton there to get him down. Throwing on 3rd down. Ward. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Open man downfield. It's Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
For the field goal, a 30-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Give now to Harvey, running right. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Chad Thompson comes up with the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6.
Ready.
Now it's Ward. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here comes third and 6.
Here we go. Here we go. Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Ready.
Here's Ward. Oh, he's got it.
AJ.
That's caught by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown Dolphins. Carlson there for the extra point.
Is Cam Ward's coming out, buddy?
It's up and through. And the Dolphins extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
A first down throw for Nix. That one caught by Tyler. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Nix now on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. There's Hart. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 37 yards. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Open man is Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down and 3.
At the Dolphins' 13-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That one caught by Tank Dell. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Takes the score, Saints 28, Dolphins 24.
So after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Handoff now for Harvey.
Harvey.
Nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Ward. Left side, it's caught by Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15 yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Go!
On the give, it's Harvey. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Single on the stop. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Saints' 35-yard line.
A run once more, that's Harvey. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd.
He's got his tight end. That's Warren. They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Here's Harvey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set! Ready?
Again, it's Harvey. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Miami. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. Carlson able to knock through the extra point. And the Dolphins go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Yeah,
Here's Carlson now.
You
He'll
said you
kick
gotta
this
check
one
that shit
off,
you just pulled to the
following the
LC?
touchdown on the other end.
That with
Here's
the nail
Darius
was like
Davis
the
to
first day
return.
she expected to put. Nigga, you know, I end up
And their drive will begin
getting
at
that
the 30-yard line.
black chicks that the young man knows like her shit,
30-yard line.
like her number. So we was talking and shit, and then one day we was like, oh, you know, basically I trying to set up a time, you know, meet up or whatever. And this girl
Here's Nix
said,
to throw. He gets this one
I'm
to
at the
tucker.
Nelson line.
And he's out of bounds.
I was like, what you driving? What you doing? She said, I'm at the Nelson line. I said, okay. I was like, you know, getting nice or whatever. And she said, oh, this is the part where you say, how much? I said, girl, I ain't even met you in person yet. What are you talking about? And yes, because she was like, oh, that's fair. And then like everything after that was like one word or answer. I was like, okay.
He's got Dell for that one.
Yeah, so I just left alone after that.
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
She had to
6
follow me.
catches for him in the ball game now.
That
This
follows
one's
me on
good for a
the
first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw.
I need to mention Hershey. What are you talking?
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Oh, you got to have playmaker. Like, the nigga has to have playmaker. Yeah. Like for it to fucking, like, work, or you got to have that fucking, backyard wide receiver bullshit or backyard quarterback shit.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw is Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's just fun.
This is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And the Saints are going to have first and goal. Tackle made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. Now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd. And he will take it in himself. Bo Nix. Touchdown, New Orleans. Game to add the PAT. He knocks it through. Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready.
On the give, this is Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Made at the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 19.
Throwing, Ward. Catch made, that's Pittman. He'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Here's 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Go.
A run with Harvey. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, break.
On the ground, this is Harvey. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down.
Here we go.
He'll try to run here with Harvey. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up a first down.
Toss, right side, that's Harvey. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready. Cougar nice, ready.
They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball.
Damn. That's why I fucking push the thing so you can. I push the thing so you can throw it out and over. That was touchdown.
And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Saints. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Here's first down.
Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward.
You remember something?
Going over the middle and
So you
taking
remember
it
something
back.
earlier?
And they get this one across midfield
Yeah, I said
to the
no, I said
47-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wolf. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
70, Hawk 70.
Now, first down throw for Ward. That one incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Taken in, it's R.J. Harvey. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
Throwing on 3rd down, Ward. He gets this one complete to Pittman. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again is Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up.
Here we go.
Kind of, I mean, you can see like when it's
To
at.
the air again, Ward. Who else?
Yeah, like it says Mitchell, and you go over
Easily,
certain.
they got the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up. Again, it's Ward.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down, goal to go.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Tag. Viking 18.
Throwing is Ward. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little...
And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Oh, wow.
And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. From the 39, here's a first and 10.
I don't know why he didn't put that I personally put R2.
As the kneel down comes.
So
This was a win for the visiting Saints. This was